The Power of Stoic Habits, a journey toward resilience and inner peace. Life is fleeting, filled with moments of joy, sorrow, and constant anxiety. Many of us spend our days haunted by the past, distracted in the present, and fearful of the future. But what if I told you that within this chaos, you could find peace? What if, through ancient wisdom, you could live a life of virtue and happiness amidst the world's turmoil? This is the essence of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live ethically and contentedly in an unpredictable world. It's not just a set of abstract ideals. It's a practical way of life that can guide us through challenges, manage stress, and help us achieve our goals. But how do we bring Stoicism into our daily life? One of the most effective ways is to cultivate certain evening habits. Simple, yet profound practices that allow us to reflect on our actions, learn from our mistakes, prepare for the day ahead. In this journey, I'll share with you 7 Stoic evening habits that can help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. But before we begin, I challenge you not to be weak, but to be strong and stay with me until the end. And remember, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Now, let's embark on this transformative journey together. Habit 1. Reflect on your day. Each night before you close your eyes, you're presented with a golden opportunity, an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. You have the chance to look back on your day, to see how you lived, how you acted, and how you grew. This is not the time to judge yourself harshly or wallow in your failures. It's a time to learn from your experiences and celebrate your successes. This is the first Stoic habit. Reflect on your day. The great Stoic philosopher Seneca practiced this nightly ritual. He wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said, hiding nothing from myself, passing nothing by." Seneca knew that by reflecting on his day, he could assess his actions and thoughts and see how well he adhered to the Stoic principles of wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. He could also cultivate gratitude for what went well and forgive himself and others for what didn't. In doing so, he could improve his character, happiness, and impact on the world. You too can do the same. All you need to do is ask yourself a few simple questions each night. What did I do well today? What didn't I do well today? What did I learn today? How can I improve tomorrow? These questions will help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, achievements and mistakes, lessons and opportunities. They will help you appreciate what you have and strive for what you desire. They will help you become more self-aware and aligned with your values. They will help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. But don't just ask these questions. Write them down. Writing makes them more concrete, memorable, and actionable. Writing also creates a record of your progress, challenges, and growth. And use a journal, a notebook, or an app to write your answers. It doesn't matter what you use, as long as you use it consistently. By writing down your answers every night, you'll create a powerful habit, change your life. You'll become more stoic. So don't wait. Start tonight. Reflect on your day and make tomorrow better. Habit 2. Contemplate your mortality. Each night, before you drift into sleep, you have a chance to awaken your soul and ignite your passion. You have the chance to face the ultimate reality of life, death. This habit may sound frightening, but it's liberating. It's a habit practiced by the ancient Stoics who were courageous and wise. They knew that death is inevitable and unpredictable. We should not fear or avoid it. Face it with courage and dignity. They also knew that death can be a source of motivation and inspiration, as it reminds us that our time is limited, precious, and that we should not waste it on trivial things. One way to contemplate your mortality is to use a technique called memento mori, which means remember that you will die. You can do this by imagining that this is your last night on earth, asking yourself a few questions. How would I feel about my life if I knew I would die tomorrow? What would I regret not doing or saying? What would I be proud of or grateful for? These questions will help you see things clearly, prioritize what matters most, and live each day as if it were your last. They will help you appreciate what you have and pursue what you desire. They will help you express your love and fulfill your purpose. They will help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. But don't just ask these questions. Feel them. Feel them in your heart, in your soul, in your bones. Feel them as if they are true, as if this is truly your last night on earth. Feel the emotions that arise: sadness, joy, fear, gratitude. By feeling these emotions each night, you'll create a powerful habit that will change your life. You'll contemplate your mortality and treat each day as a gift. Habit 3. Read Stoic literature. Before you enter the realm of dreams, you have a chance to read some Stoic literature, learn from the wisdom of the ancient Stoics who shaped human history. You have a chance to practice the third Stoic habit: read Stoic literature. This habit is not only educational, but also inspirational. It's a habit followed by some of the most influential people in the world: Marcus Aurelius and Nelson Mandela. They read some of the greatest Stoic works ever written, such as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, personal journal of the Roman emperor and philosopher, who wrote about his reflections on life, death, duty, and virtue, and Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, collection of letters from the Roman statesman and philosopher, who wrote about his advice on topics like friendship, anger, happiness. You don't need to read much, just a few pages or a passage that resonates with you. You can also use some Stoic quotes as affirmations or mantras that you repeat to yourself. By practicing this habit, you can enrich your mind with valuable insights, reinforce your Stoic beliefs, and inspire yourself to act on them. You'll be able to learn from the experiences and examples of the ancient Stoics, who faced many challenges and difficulties but remained calm and composed. You'll be able to apply their lessons and strategies to your own life and overcome any obstacles or hardships you may encounter. You'll be able to become more resilient, calm, and focused. But don't just read these books, live them. Live by them, by embodying the teachings of the philosopher, by practicing the Stoic exercises, by following the Stoic guideline. Live by them, by becoming a Stoic. By reading these books each night, you'll create a powerful habit that will change your life. Habit 4. Detach from external things. Detachment does not mean apathy. It means not letting external things control your inner peace. You see, the Stoics understood that the only thing we truly have power over is our mind, our thoughts, our will. Everything else is subject to fate. Wealth, fame, honor, even the opinions of others, these are all outside our control. They knew that these external things are neither good nor bad in themselves, but only in how we perceive and react to them. One way to practice this habit is to use a technique called negative visualization, which means imagining the loss of something you value. You can do this by imagining that you lose your job, your house, your loved ones, or even your own life, and asking yourself a few questions. How would I feel if I lost this thing? How would I cope with this loss? How would I live without this thing? These questions will help you realize that nothing is permanent or guaranteed in life, and that you should not attach yourself too strongly to anything or anyone. They will help you appreciate what you have and be prepared to let it go. They will help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. But don't just imagine these things, accept them. Accept them as possibilities, as realities that could happen at any moment. Accept them as part of the natural order of things, as part of the will of the universe. Accept them as part of your destiny, as part of your journey toward wisdom and virtue. By practicing this habit each night, you'll create a powerful habit that will change your life. You'll detach from external things and focus on what truly matters, your inner peace. Habit 5. Forgive and let go. Each night, before you drift into sleep, you have a chance to free your soul from the chains of resentment and anger. You have the chance to forgive those who wronged you and let go of the grudges that burden you. This is not a sign of weakness or surrender, a sign of strength and wisdom, the habit practiced by the ancient Stoics, who knew that holding on to negative emotions harms not only others, but also yourself. They also knew that forgiveness is a virtue, a way of showing compassion and understanding, a way of rising above the pettiness and cruelty of others. One way to practice this habit is to use a technique called premeditatio malorum, which means premeditation of evils. You can do this by imagining the worst-case scenarios that could happen in your interactions with others and asking yourself a few questions. What if someone insults me or hurts me? How would I react? How would I feel? These questions will help you anticipate and prepare for the inevitable conflicts and challenges that come with human relationship. They will help you develop a sense of detachment and perspective, realizing that other people's actions are not under your control, but your response is. They will help you cultivate a sense of empathy and tolerance, realizing that other people's actions are often driven by ignorance, fear, or pain. They will help you forgive and let go. But don't just imagine these things. Practice them. Practice them in your daily interactions with others, by being patient and kind, by being assertive and respectful, by being honest and fair. Practice them in your nightly reflections, by acknowledging your own faults and mistakes, by apologizing and making amends, by forgiving yourself and others. By practicing this habit each night, you'll create a powerful habit that will change your life. You'll forgive and let go and find inner peace. Habit 6. Embrace gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feeling, choice, mindset, habit. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes not from having more, from wanting less and appreciating what we already have. They believed that everything we have is a gift, not a right, and that we should be thankful, no matter how big or small. They believed that gratitude is a way of connecting with the universe, with nature, life itself. It's a way of recognizing the beauty and goodness that exist in everything, even in the midst of hardship and suffering. One way to practice this habit is to use a technique called amor fati, means love. You can do this by imagining that everything that happens to you is for your benefit and growth, and asking yourself a few questions. What can I learn from this situation? How can I use this challenge to improve myself? How can I find joy in this moment? These questions will help you see the positive side of everything, even the things you usually complain about or take for granted. They will help you appreciate what you have and be content with it. It will help you embrace gratitude and find happiness. But don't just imagine these things. Express them. Express them by saying thank you to the people who help you, support you, by writing down the things you're grateful for each night, by meditating on the blessings you receive each day. By practicing this habit each night, you'll create a powerful habit that will change your life. You'll embrace gratitude and live with joy. Habit 7. Prepare for tomorrow. The final Stoic habit is one that will ensure you start your day with purpose and clarity. Each night, before you sleep, take a few moments to prepare for tomorrow. Set your intentions, review your schedule, and anticipate the challenges you might face. This habit will help you enter the new day with a sense of direction and readiness, not drifting aimlessly or reacting impulsively. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, would often remind himself in the morning he would meet people who were meddling, ungrateful, aggressive, treacherous, malicious, and unsocial. He knew that these encounters were inevitable and beyond his control, but he also knew that his response to them was within his power. You too can prepare for your day in a similar way. Ask yourself, what challenges might I face tomorrow? How can I apply Stoic principles to deal with them? What are my priorities, and how can I focus on what truly matters? But don't just prepare for tomorrow. Visualize it. Visualize yourself going through your day with calm and confidence, handling challenges with wisdom and composure, and ending your day with a sense of fulfillment and peace. By practicing this habit each night, you'll create a powerful habit that will change your life. Prepare for tomorrow and live with purpose. There you have it, 7 Stoic evening habits that can help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. These habits are simple yet profound, practical yet powerful. They are habits that the ancient Stoics practiced to live a good life, and they are habits that you can practice to live a better life. A life of virtue, wisdom, and inner peace. So what are you waiting for? Start tonight. Reflect on your day, contemplate your mortality, read Stoic literature, detach from external things, forgive and let go, embrace gratitude, and prepare for tomorrow. By doing so, you'll not only transform your nights, but also your days. You'll not only transform yourself, but also your world. You'll not only live a Stoic life, but also live a life worth living. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you found it valuable and inspiring. If you did, please like, share, and comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and stay stoic. Good night.